Now the microphone's on. 7.3 miler with Sid this morning. Felt incredible. I could have gone longer. It's amazing since I'm only averaging about 3 miles a week. It is very early. It is like too early. This is the first time I've gotten up early for a run in about 16 years. So far so good. Just tackled the 2 mile hill, right Sid?
Right.
Yeah. So good. Thanks for getting me out here today.
Woo!
I have not been getting up early for reasons unknown, but so glad I did today. Hello creek. Hello creek. Hello baby creek. I can't believe how low the water is here. That's crazy. Sid, you won't even fall in the water on this one. I absolutely love having twins. The only exception is that they're old enough now to be on separate soccer teams, which means separate soccer games, which means separate soccer practices, which means way too much times that I say the word soccer.
Nice job. Beautiful. Nice job. Thank you so much.
That guy right there, he ran my race. He's wearing my race shirt. Kind of cool. Right on. Yeah, the Eldridges.
Hello.
I got you.
Juice.
Juice?
Yeah.
Hello. That's what I'm talking about.
Hi.
What up? Top of the morning.
Hey.
That's not my lip gloss, is it? Right here, buddy. Oh my God, I need sunglasses for those shoes. That's amazing. Well, that was fun. We had a nice little brunch with Jim and Jill and my buddies and their kids and just hung out and onwards and upwards. Oh my God, that's so good. That's freaking good. There are so many cool little creatures and things around my garden that I do not appreciate enough. So that's gonna be on my radar. I get out here a decent amount, but really to look at the cool stuff that was not put there by me, kind of not my bag. Like this guy, look at him. Hello, hi. I think that's a saint. That might have been mildly disrespectful. I got some stuff to talk about, but one important thing I want to get across first is this, and I have to set the camera down to show you visually what happened. It was kind of, yeah, anyway, you check this out. Okay, so my twins had 2 friends over yesterday, and they were playing Truth or Dare. I walked in on them playing Truth or Dare. I have mixed feelings about that. I like truth, for instance. I think being daring is often good. 8-year-olds playing Truth or Dare, whole different ballgame. Anyway, so I walk through the room and they go, hey, Dada, Truth or Dare. And at first I bow out. I recuse myself because I feel like there's a little bit of conflict of interest there. But then I relented and I said, okay, fine, dare. And of all the things that they could have dared me to do, here's what they dared me to do. They dared me to do this thing 10 times. Nailed it. I feel like they kind of threw me a softball on that one. And now I'm gonna go with my 2 daughters, this one, and also that one. Both of them. And we're gonna go for a little walk to exercise the old gal. And the horse. So this week I'm gonna sigh a little relief. You guys know I launched the company and did not hide the fact that it's nerve-wracking and kind of scary to put something out. Between that and my book, just about had a nervous breakdown. Not really, but kind of. But the company's been going well, and I'm engaged with every single person doing it because I'm in the weekly live Q&As that I've showed you guys stuff. But now the questions are starting to come in, and as people are sort of deep into it, I am seeing these questions, breathing a sigh of relief, And also just frankly, and this is what I really wanted to talk about, inspired. I don't love that word. Overused, sure, but in this case, real. When I launched it, aside from worrying if it would be, successful and sort of get the point across that I wanted to make, I also had this particular worry. And that was that people would come to this to learn my system, but then kind of quickly be like, yeah, but I haven't lost weight, or yeah, but I want to get more fit and I want to run, a faster per minute mile. And so I'm telling you this, and this isn't about the company really, but this is about the feedback I get from the podcast and even these videos, but also the company now. And that is that not one question has been about that. And that has been an incredible thing for me to see and to be a part of. The questions are about negotiating their lives in less stressful ways, about not beating themselves up as much, about finding themselves not beating themselves up as much, about these great moments where they hear the voice in their heads of you're fat and you're ugly, and they now know it's not who they are. And when I hear that stuff, my head just about explodes, because it is this subtle occurrence that happens. And one of the big messages I want to get across is that when you do the work here to learn how to care for yourself and to learn the ethic of self-care in the way that I think it should be, the results you get are immediate. They're just not physical, but they're immediate. And when you set the stage of true change and sustainable change, huge results happen internally and then eventually are followed by real results physically with whatever you want, but that comes later. I was worried that people would jump to I'm not seeing the physical stuff. What about the physical stuff? To which I would have responded, you've only been doing this 6 weeks. This is nothing in the context of your whole life. But I haven't even had to have that conversation. That's how amazing this is. These are people that you cannot define. They are not one race, religion, economic level, location, nothing. There is no through line through this group of people, except this one thing. We are all human beings trying to eke out the best life that we can. And there is a massive amount of struggle about that. And we are trying so hard. And when we see glimpses of ourselves in the lives that we're living, we are happy. And we know that what we are feeling is right.